Hello future doctors, welcome to Gyansrota. Today again we are going to start the PYQ session of 2014 question paper. So let's start the class. So the first question is on your screen. What is the maximum number of orbitals that can be identified with the following quantum numbers n equal to 3, L equal to 1 and ml equal to 0? So this question is come from the structure of atom of your class 11 NCERT. So now we are moving to the solution part. So if you see here principal quantum number is given as 3 and L value is given 1 and ml value will give you 0. So L value 0 is for S, 1 for P. Means that is sure that it will be a 3p. Now ml value means it is given as 0, means only one subshell in p orbital will be present. So what they ask you, maximum number of orbitals. So how many numbers of orbital? Only one orbitals will be possible. So if you see, the option number 1 is the correct answer of your question number 46. So now we are moving to the next question, that is question number 47. So question number 47 is on your screen. Calculate the energy in joule corresponded to the light of wavelength 45 nanometer. They given the Planck constant value, that is h equal to 6.63 into 10 to the power 34 joule second, and speed of light is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So now we are moving to the solution part. So here little bit correction will be there. They are given the Planck constant value, it should be 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34. Okay. So just do this correction, 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34. So now we are moving to the solution, that is E equal to hc by lambda. So this formula we are going to use to solve this problem. Okay. So now if you see in the question they given the value of h, that is h is 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 into what is the value of light, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 divided by lambda value they given in 45 nanometer. So we have to convert it into meter, 45 into 10 to the power minus 9 meter. So now we have to solve this mathematical expression. So take a simplified form, like here I am writing as 6 into 3 divided by 45. So it will be 15, here again it will be cut 2 and 5. So it is coming around 0.4. And now if you see the temp terminology, like 10 to the power minus 34 here and again plus 8 and plus 9. If you do this one, it is coming as 10 to the power minus 17. Okay. Now if I write, so your values is coming around 0.4 into 10 to the power minus 17. It means 4 into 10 to the power minus 18. Now just check the option. So this is not possible, this is also not possible. Among this, here also it's 4 point something, here also 4 point something will be there. But if you see the 10 terms, it will be 10 to the power minus 18. But in third option it is given as 10 to the power minus 15. So this is not the option. Option number 4 is the correct answer of your question number 47. And this concept is given in your structure of atom of your class 11 NCERT. So now we are moving to the next question, that is question number 48. So question number 48 is on your screen. Equal masses of hydrogen, oxygen and methane have been taken in a container of volume V at temperature 27 degrees Celsius in identical condition. The ratio of volume of gases hydrogen is to oxygen is to methane would be. So now we are moving to the solution part. So this question is basically related with your basic concept of your class 11 NCERT. Okay. So, now moving to the solution part. So, hydrogen is to oxygen is to methane. Okay. So, let us take the weight is W. So, how to calculate the mole for this? W given weight divided by molecular weight. For this it will be, for hydrogen it will be 2, for oxygen again W, what is the molecular weight, that is coming as 16, and for methane it will be 12 plus 4, sorry, it should be 32 because 16 into 2, that is 32. For methane it will be 12 plus 4, it will be coming as 16. Yes. So, this we are obtained from the as the ratio form of the moles. So, now let takes the ratio of NH2 by NO2. What you are obtaining here? W by 2 and W by 32. W will be cancel it out, your 32 will be go up and 2 will be down. So, it will be coming as 1:16, means NH2 is to NO2 should be 16:1. Now, take NH2 by NCH4. So, what you are obtaining here? W by 2 divided by W by 16. Again W will be cancel it out, 16 will be go above and it will be 2. Now, if you see for CH4 and NH2, okay, for NH2 it will coming as 16. So, you do not cancel it out, okay, otherwise the moles will be not matching. See, NH2 moles will should be a 16, here also NH2 mole will be 16. So, what is the ratio of NH2 is to methane ratio here? It will be 16:2. Now, see, NH2 will be 16, here also NH2 will be 16. So, do not cancel it out with 2 and 8, okay, otherwise it will be answer will be going wrong. So, 116 by 2. So, here NH2 will be 16 and here also NH2 will be 16. So, at the final result NH2 is to NO2 is to NCH4, that is methane, it will be come here as 16:2. For oxygen how much it will be coming? 1:2. For CH4 it will be coming as 2. So, 16:1:2 is the correct answer. So, now see which one is the answer. See, option number 3 where 16:1:2 is the correct answer, that is option number 3 is the correct answer of your question number 48. So, question number 49 is on your screen. If A is the length of a side of a cube, the distance between the body centered atom and a one corner atom in the cube will be. So, this question is come from the solid state part of your class 12 NCERT. So, now we are moving to the solution part. So, if you see, this is the structure, okay, this is nothing but this atom is present in the body centered and this one is present in one corner and this one is present in on another corner. Okay, it's all are equal, but I am drawing in a freehand structure, so it will be not in proper shapes. Okay, so now see, now just take on this. So, what in the question they are mentioning, this one is A. So, this one is A, okay, this part is A, this part is also A. Similarly, this part is also A because edge length they are mentioning as A. So, now see this is A, this is A. So, if I am drawing a line from this side, see this line, concentrate on this line, okay. I mark it in a little bit darker side. So, this part, okay, just focus on this part, okay. So, if you see this part will be look like this, okay. So, this is A side, this is A side. So, by using Pythagoras theorem it should be a coming as root 2a, okay. How it will be coming? If I am taking this is A, B and C. So, AC square equal to AB square plus your BC square. So, AB square is A square plus A square, that is 2A square, AC means root 2a. So, this will be root 2a, means this part is a root 2a, okay. Now, I am rub this part. So, this one is root 2a. Now, consider with this part, okay, this part. So, see now from here to here I am drawing one line and this one and this one. So, how does it look like? It will be look like this, okay. So, this is nothing but this is your root 2a, this is a. So, now we have to find out this one. So, again if I am putting a, sorry, here I am putting as P, Q and R. So, P R square is equal to P Q square plus your Q or R Q square. This is again Pythagoras theorem. For this one it is coming as a square, for R Q square that is 2a square, means it will be 3a square, that is P R is equal to root 3a, okay. So, this value of this one it will be coming as root 3a. So, now we are going to directly move into the another diagram, okay. So, if you see here, your BCC, that is your body centered atom, is present on here, okay, and this whole value is given as root 3a, okay. We find it out how it will be coming as root 3a, and your one atom is present on here and another atom is present in here. So, they ask you what is the distance from corner atom to this body centered. So, now see this is completely a root 3a, we need only this, means this one is divided by 2, okay. So, this is the distance between this corner atom to this body centered, only this amount. This is nothing but root 3a by 2. This whole is root 3, but this is in centered. So, this is another half, this is another half. So, this completely if I divided by 2, we are obtaining our distance between the corner atom to your body centered. So, your answer is root 3a by 2. So, if you see among 4 options, option number 4 where it is given as root 3a by 2, this is the correct answer of your question number 49. So, now we are moving to the next question, that is question number 50. So, question number 50 is on your screen. Which property of colloid is not dependent on the charge on colloidal particles? So, this question is come from your surface chemistry of your class 12 NCERT. So, now we are moving to the solution part. So, if you see, they ask about which is not dependent, okay, not dependent on the charge. See, electrophoresis definitely it is depends on the charged particle. Now, electroosmosis is also depends on the charged particle, where coagulation it is also depends on the charged particle. So, you have to left it out only one, that is Tyndall effect. Actually, it is a scattering effect which is not dependent on the charge present in the colloidal particles. So, option number 4 means, if you see this option number 4 is the correct answer of your question number 50. So, now we are moving to the next question, that is question number 51. So, question number 51 is on your screen. So, which of the following salt will give you the highest pH in water? So, this question is come from a equilibrium chapter of your class 11 NCERT. So, now we are moving to the solution part. So, they asked about who will give you the highest pH, means if it is the highest pH, so whatever mixture you are getting, they having a strong base solutions. So, weak acid salt with weak acid and strong base, it will give highest pH. Why? Because strong base is completely dissociate, and when it's completely dissociate, your pH will be greater than 7, and when it will be 7, they ask about the which give you the highest pH. Yes, if OH solution or if base is more in the water solution, then pH will be highest. Okay. Now, if you see among the options, option number 3, okay. So, option number 3 is a salt of weak acid and your strong base. So, this will give you the highest pH. So, option number 3 is the correct answer of your question number 51. So, question number 52 is on your screen. Of the following 0.10 molar aqueous solutions, which one will exhibit the largest freezing point depression? So, this question is come from your solution chapter of your class 12 NCERT. So, now we are moving to the solution part. So, if you see here, they asked about who having the largest freezing point. Okay. So, always remember delta TF is directly proportional to I and your molality. Okay. So, I is nothing but this is the Van 't Hoff factor. Okay. So, how to find the Van 't Hoff factor? It is very easy. Like suppose first one I will show you KCl. So, it is dissociated as K plus and Cl minus. So, this is just a trick. Okay. So, trick. So, how much anions will be dissociated? 1 is will be here, 1 will be here, means 1 plus 1, this is 2. So, this is nothing but this is your I for KCl. For C6H12O6, for those types of compounds, I is always be 1. For this Al2 SO4, Al2 SO4 whole 3. So, it will be dissociated as Al3 plus SO4 2 minus. So, how to find out the Van 't Hoff factor for this? I equal to 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, that is 5. So, 5 is the Van 't Hoff factor of this part. Now, for K2SO4, it will be dissociated as K potassium K plus SO4 2 minus. Okay. So, what is this? 1 is be there, 2 will be there. So, I equal to 1 plus 2, that is 3. Okay. For this one will be 3. For this one it will be 5. For this one it will be 1, and for this one also 1. Now, if you see who having the highest Van 't Hoff factor, that is having the highest freezing point, or that is the largest freezing point. So, if you see for this, the Van 't Hoff factor I will be more, that is 5. So, option number 3 is the correct answer of your question number 52. So, now we are moving to the next question, that is question number 53. So, question number 53 is on your screen. When 22.4 liters of hydrogen is mixed with 11.2 liters of chlorine gas, each at STP, the moles of HCl formed is equal to. So, this question is come from your very first chapter of your class 11 NCERT, that is the basic concept. So, now we are moving to the solution part. So, first let us write the chemical equation. What they said, the H2 when it react with Cl2, it will give HCl. Okay. So, 2. Now let us find out the number of moles. For number of moles in presence of liters, okay, and always remember 1 mole is equal to 22.4 liter. So whatever liter is 22.4 liter, they already given, divided by your 22.4 liter, and for Cl2 it will be 11.2 they are given weight divided by 22.4 liter. So it will be coming as 1 mole and it will be coming as half mole, that is 0.5 mole. And if you see the 0.5 mole, this is basically a limiting reagent, because this one is highest amount 1 mole, but this is the lowest amount, and lowest amount is act as a limiting reagent for this reaction. Now you take one more thing here, number of stoichiometric ratios. If I am taking stoichiometric ratio, stoichiometric ratios of NaCl by NCl2. Okay. So what you are obtaining here, here you are obtaining for NaCl, what is the stoichiometric is given is 2. So for NaCl and NCl2, if I am taking the stoichiometric ratios, so here it will be coming as 2, because here it is coming as 2, and for Cl the stoichiometric it will be 1. So now if I am taking this NaCl will be here, and if you are taking 2 by 1 into, if I am do the cross multiplication, moles of NCl2, how much it will be coming as 0.5, and 0.5 is nothing but that is half. So this one is cancelled, so you have to get 1 mole. Okay. So 1 mole is the correct answer of this question. Now if you see 1 mole, 2 mole of HCl, 0.5. So option number 1, who having this 1 mole of HCl, is the correct answer of this question number 53. So now we are doing to the next question, that is question number 54. So question number 54 is on your screen. When 0.1 mole MnO4 minus is oxidized, the quantity of electricity required to completely oxidize MnO4 minus to MnO4 minus is. So this question is come from the electrochemistry chapter of your class 12 NCERT. So now we are moving to the solution part. So here we are going to use the formula Q is equal to, because here they ask about the electricity, and what is the formula for electricity? Q equal to your N into F. Okay. So now find out the N, what is it? So see, MnO4 minus is converted to MnO4 minus. So if I find out the oxidation state for this one, X minus 8 equal to minus 2, so X will be end up with plus 6. So oxidation state of manganese in MnO4 is plus 6. Now for this one is X minus 8 equal to minus 1, so X is equal to plus 7, so plus 7. So how much the oxidation number change is here? We will find out plus 1 change you are obtaining. Means if you say here like 1 mole of MnO4 minus required 1 mole electron, right? This is the actual concept from here, because see here only 1 mole of electron we are going to use here. So similarly, how much mole they are giving? 0.1 mole. So 0.1 mole of MnO4 required 0.1 mole of electron. So this is the nothing but this is the value of your N. So this part you see 1 mole of electron, this one again I am going to repeat here. So see here plus 6 and plus 7, what is the change of electrons? That is 1. So for 1 mole of MnO4 we required 1 mole of electron to convert it into MnO4 minus. So for 0.1 mole of MnO4 required 0.1 mole of electron to convert it from MnO4 2 minus to MnO4 minus. So now this is the value of n. Now just put it here. N is equal to 0.1 and for F is 96500 coulomb. So if you solve this one, your answer will be end up with 9650. So if you see, your option number 3, who having this 9650, is the correct answer of your question number 54. So question number 55 is on your screen. Using the Gibbs energy change delta G naught equal to 63.3 kilojoule for the following reaction. The KSP for Ag2CO3 in water 25 degrees Celsius is. So now we are moving to the solution part. So for this we are going to use this equation, delta G naught is equal to minus RT log of minus 2.303 by RT log of KSP. Okay. For delta G naught, how much they are giving? 63.3 kilojoule. So that one we have to convert it into joule. So that is 63.3 into 1000 joule. Okay. Then minus 2.303. What is the value of R they are mentioning here? 8.314. It is the value of R. For temperature is nothing but standard, that is 298 Kelvin, and we have to find out the log KSP. Now if I am taking this part onto this side, so it will be coming as log of KSP is equal to 63.3 into 1000 divided by, here minus sign will be there, 2.303 into 8.314 into 298. Now if you solve this one, your value is nearly come as minus 11.29. Okay, it is approximately value. Okay, so just do the calculation, whatever it will be coming. So if log of KSP is minus 11.29, KSP is equal to NT log of minus 11.29. Now if you see this part, here something will come and end up result with, so if you take the NT log of this part, it will be end up with 8.0 into 10 to the power minus 12. Okay, this is the approximate value. So if you see in your answer, answer number 2, that is 8.0 10 to the power minus 12 is the correct answer of your question number 55. Now in exams, if you don't know how to find out the log or anti-log, just stop here. Okay, no need to solve whole part. I am giving a trick here. Okay, I am going to mention a trick on the next slide. Okay, so just remember anti-log of minus 11.29. So if anything is given in this form, anti-log of minus 12.36, so your answer will become as the 10 to the power, that is minus 12, no, just add one more value, means minus 12 is there, you add one more, that is 12 value is there, add up one more plus 1, what you are getting? You are getting 13. So your value will be coming in the form of 10 to the power minus 13. If you take anything like anti-log, it will be there. Just remember this, it should having this minus sign. Okay, anti-log of 7.86 will be there, suppose, and they ask you the value. So whatever value will be coming here, here something will be there, but at the end it will having this power of 10 to the power minus 8. So just see this before your decimal, whatever value will be there, just add one more, that is here 7 will be there, no, plus 1 you added, you got 8. So 10 to the power minus 8 is your answer. Similarly, if anti-log of minus 5.4 if they are given, so this value is coming something here into 10 to the power of 5 will be there, add it 1, that is 6, the 10 to the power minus 6. So this is the easiest way to solve any anti-logs values. Now similarly, if they are giving in a positive form like anti-log, suppose anti-log of 5.8 will be given, this is in positive form. So there is a something value will be there, so your answers is coming as 10 to the power 5, means whatever is given before decimal. So this is a just simple trick, okay, this is nothing will be formula or something concept, it is the easiest way to solve any anti-log values. Like your anti-log value will be given as 4.8, so it is in positive form, so your value is also coming in the form of 10 to the power 4. So just difference you have to remember, if they are giving in minus sign here, you have to add it 1 plus, that is minus 12, if I am adding 1 it will be 13, and if they are giving in positive value, your value will be coming something like this, and you are multiplied with 10 to the power powers, and that power is nothing but the value which is come before your decimal. Okay. So now we are moving to the slide again. So if you in the slide, if you see, our value is coming like anti-log, it will be coming like anti-log of minus 11.29, right. So here minus 11 is there, so your value something should be there into 10 to the power, that is minus sign will be there. So if you see here, minus sign will be there, that is minus 11.29. So that is definitely your value having this plus 11, sorry, this 11 plus 1, that is 12. So whatever value you are getting, that is should contain a 10 to the power minus 12. Something will be there, okay, that is not a big problem, but it should having this term, that is 10 to the power minus 12. Now if you see in your option, only option number 2 having this value, that is 10 to the power minus 12, and this is your correct answer. So this anti-log value is just a simple trick, okay, to solve without using the log table.